Welcome,
Welcome.
anime lady fans. How you guys doing? Legend Divash as always,
Sam the Manga Man.
and we're here to live react and review the time in the bottom of the description down below. The 7 Deadly Sins, Nazo no Taizai, chapter 316, the Lord Grace of Escanor.
Really? I got Indura of Favor.
I know. But when you think of the Lord Grace, you think of Escanor, praise the sun. But
Basically.
no seriousness, is Lord Grace Indula. We have here a ugly ass mother big monster looking ass with 5 heads. Wait, is that 5 heads? 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 heads, yes.
Uh-huh. Or unless you want to count the other things, heads, but I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, that's one ugly ass little thing. So let's get straight to the card page. By guys, live reaction. Comment up your thoughts about this. Let us know how ugly this little Indula is, because it's ugly as hell. Comment up your thoughts about this chapter. Like the video as well. And if you're new to the channel, want some more information and more content from anime lately, subscribe as well. So now, guys, let's get straight to the card page. We have the legendary beast, the high-ranking demons, turn into when they sacrifice 6 of their 7 hearts unto darkness. Unlike other Indulas that go by different names, the Lord Grace Indula is the form taken by a member of the 10 Commandments, who is loyal to the Demon Lord. It's the most powerful of its kind, and is said to have the combat class higher than all the other Indulas.
Interesting.
Huh.
While the battle with the Demon King rages on, the 7 deadly sins clash with the Indura. The key to breaking this deadlock is Ban, who has just claimed his sacred treasure. Right. Okay.
All right, dope. Next page. They're too high up for our attacks to reach. Don't give up on you too. So many, it's overwhelming. If that many Indula spawns spread in Britannia, it will be all a disaster. They're scattered across too wide a range. I have no choice. I also have to destroy the whole lot of them with sunflower. No, king. If you do that, the humans and the animals nearby will get hurt too. I know that, but there's no other way. But leave this to me, Bond. What Bond has in his hand is, that's right,
The Holy Staff House? I'm not sure. More so than any of the sacred treasure, that's capable of being able to freely make attacks at irregular speeds, angles, and distance at will. Makes sense. And with Bond's current strength wielding it, he should be able to manifest absolute range, speed, and force. But the nail in the coffin is the power that is able to push all of those to their maximum level. Course Horse House, special trait, super concentration, sacred treasure unleash. Woo!
wow, this thing is powerful. Bond looks like a whole nother level. Wah, wah, and then Lactis again, slash, dance again, slash, and slash. The heck, monsters, and slash, and slash, and slash. Next page.
What are those? Monsters? And then the Porus goes down and gets killed by Bond. He's kind of like Bruce Lee with his nunchucks in a way.
Yeah.
Assault Hunt. Thousands of presents vanish in an instant. What? Jeez, he's gone far beyond the human level. He defeated them all? It's been way too long. My senses got a little dulled. One got away, escaped towards Lioness. We need to do something about it. Even just one possesses significant threat.
Oh damn! Of course they gotta. Oh, that's one ugly beast. All of them are about to attack Deanne and Deanne puts her mountain thing going, ground gladius on it, and then more sports came out, and then that's where my friend Golter attacks. Next page.
And then Merlin shoots Shock Stinger. And then King goes Spear of Judgment. Bond goes Assault Hunt again. Everybody's attacking the same time with the Indura.
Gaia, get back in formation. What is this monster? We'll take care of this. You take the wounded and seek shelter in the castle. But Chief Holy Knight, do it now. That's an order. Yes, sir. This isn't like the other demons. Yes, let's kill it with everything we've got. So they did a seal, Good Thunder, and forgot his name. Trinity attack. Hexagonal graveyard. Wow, looks like a strong, powerful one.
Okay. Apparently they got knocked back. They all got heavily injured. Holy shit, yo! This little baby can do this much damage to even Holy Knights. It's too strong. At this rate, we're gonna be killed. Damn it! if only the seven deadly sins were here. No, you two, we can't always just rely on them. I can still fight. And then shoots at the tongue again. It's like, what?
Oh shit, Escanor! Made it by a hair. What are you doing here? Saving your life, of course. King told me that you lost your magic of sunshine. As you are now, you can't beat that monster. Sorry if this comes up as impotent, but I'm not about to cower and hide to save my skin. When you shoot at us, it's all right. I don't have much time left anyway, but you youngsters have a bright and shining future ahead of you. It's my job as an old soldier to protect that. That's beautiful, and that means that's foreshadowing that he's about to die right now. Escanor. Wow.
Damn. The seven deadly sins, lion sins, Escanor reporting for battle. As one of the seven deadly sins, as a friend, I will do my best to stop you. Even powerless, the lion's sin does not falter. With the kingdom in peril, the ordinary Escanor has arrived. To be continued in chapter 317, Prideful Determination.
So, guys, live reaction and for chapter 316. Let's get straight to review. So, two things we know. Ban, even though he lost his fucking his power of being immortal, he still has a power of being the strongest human alive. That's for sure. Because with that grace of power of his sacred treasure, it's freaking powerful. It makes him like the most strongest human. And then Escanor is foreshadowing to die by the end of the series, right, Sam?
I feel like he might, unless something really happens where Male saves him, like gives him back the sunshine to help him keep living. But then again, Escanor is getting old. And even without sunshine, without that extra health, extra immortality kind of power, he might just die soon, if not in by battle. He might because of old age or something like that.
Remember, he's been bleeding before he went in the battle right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So his body is already done without the grace, because that's the grace that has been helping him to stay longer alive and all that, like you said.
It's helping him live, yeah.
So it's been helping him, like, in a way, like you said, in a sense of being immortal. So now that he has no grace, he's just a regular human, and he's been going to battle. He has died. He came back to life. All those type of things are catching up with him. So that's what I love. And it said that it's all right. I don't have much time left anyway, but you youngsters have a bright and shining future ahead of you. So that means, for me, how I see it in perspective, it's foreshadowing that he's gonna die by the end of the series. And I hope he does, because that gives stakes to the series and saying that it's not like anybody and everybody will live with the series by the end. And that means if Escanor dies, there's stakes. That means these characters went from point A to point B. It served its purpose. So as much as I love Praise the Sun, if Escanor dies, I'll be totally happy with it. I'll be sad, but I'll be totally happy as a story standpoint.
I agree. In the story point, if he does die, it would make a great story, because like people died. Like after the war, there's still more people dying, and this is not even the end of the battle yet. Even after the Indura, you still have to fight like the Demon King as well. We don't know if more people is gonna die, more people is going away in that sort of way. But definitely, it will be a sad day to see Escanor give up his life to save more people.
Agree.
Literally, like he took the L, like Hawk did during like way back when we thought he died because of Hendrickson.
Yeah.
This would be an even better way. That's what actually top his death, because he would really die. I can see.
I totally agree with that aspect.
I mean, I bet he would be even more happier if he can die from Merlin, because he still loves Merlin.
Yeah.
But this is like the next best thing, like to save as many of the young soldier of the Holy Knights as he can. But I don't think he's able to take down this Indura spore.
This baby spore. And this baby spore, just to be a spore, is fucking powerful. But Indura herself, just the Indura thing itself, is definitely ugly as thing. But it's definitely powerful to fight 5 of the 7 deadly sins. That means it's powerful and can withstand King's attack, Diane's attack, Merlin's attack, Goldr's attack, and Bond's attack, and still fight off. That's a 5 head versus 5 of the 7 deadly sins. That's a powerful Indura for sure. And plus, to know what's stated in the first cover page, to say that it's one of the most powerful and serves the Demon Lord and is one of the high comeback class as well, that's freaking powerful.
Agreed, because I mean that Indura from the Seven Sins movie was pretty OP himself, but this thing looks even more powerful, looks more uglier, and apparently it's like those aliens where like it can reproduce all these spores, and if it has an entire army of it, the entire world is screwed.
Yeah,
And
most
one of,
definitely.
like it's just was able to take down, like without feeling any pain, three holy knights of Hauser, Gil Thunder, and another guy. Like nothing touched him barely.
Agree.
So they'll probably be able to like at least block it and defend. Maybe wait until Mail to come back or someone to help better to take it down from.
I don't think any of the goddess king will show up. If somebody is showing up, I think it would be one of the vampire Zertries
Gilda.
yeah, Gilda, or one of the clans of those people. Goddess clan, I don't think they will show up or something like that.
I
Right
think
now,
they will because the Demon King is still around. But like they would actually have to feel his presence and feel his power. So
there is
there's
two
no
demon
way.
right now, so they have to feel it. They're
And
the two
now it's
stuff
like the
right.
last, like technically Mal is the last like archangel alive left. So he's gonna have to come down and save Escanor, especially because remember Escanor believed in him, gave up his sunshine to give it back to him so he can use it to win. It's at least he can at least return the favor to like give him the spirit, or at least do his best to get rid of all the demons in the world.
Yeah, so overall, I like this chapter, but I feel like I wanted more because I felt like we only got two stories. I feel like I wanted like another part of the story, like to know what was going on with Meliodas and his brother/father fight going on. But I did like the bond showing his skill with his true sacred treasure, so I was very happy about that.
I
And
think that was good because last chapter was all about Melodius and his brother and the Demon King and all that stuff like that. And now this is the chapter where we have the other side of the story of the seven deadly sins trying to take down the Indura, so that pretty much after they're done with him, they go back to the Demon King because the Demon King, he's not in full strength. He's just recharging. Like,
yeah,
he's not getting a chance to recharge because Melodius and Elizabeth is fighting him. So it's a good fight right now, and we're still waiting for Arthur. We can't wait for him to appear. If
yeah.
for some
So I'm very
reason,
excited. So I'm very excited to know when is that gonna happen or show up. So I'm very curious about that. So I'm really loving how the series is going so far, much better than we thought 10 chapters ago. So I'm really enjoying it so far. So on my end, I don't have much else to say.
I mean, if anything, I could see maybe King Arthur to come and help Escanor and stuff.
I can't predict that yet without getting a little sneak peek of what's going to happen because we just saw that, but we didn't see any more of Hawk's mom. So I really am curious to know what, like, that's going to show up eventually. Just don't know when. I can't predict in 2, 5, 8 chapters, 10 chapters. So that's why I'm not really touching
Right. That's true.
that subject.
But then, like when you had the next chapter name is Prideful Determination, which Escanor, he's the sin of pride, and this is his determination to keep on fighting, even though he's in his last leg and he's about to die. So I feel like we're gonna continue on with this fight with Escanor and this Indura spore, and that's it. I mean, that's all I have to say.
So, guys, if we missed anything to talk about, guys, please comment with your thoughts about this chapter. Let us know if we missed anything to talk about, any theories. If you want to give us feedback. What do you guys think about it? As always, guys, like the video, subscribe us if you want more anime content or if you're new to the channel. And guys, join the Discord server. Let's have a conversation every day. Have it with us. Support us on Patreon. Listen to our podcast. Anime podcast is on Podbean and the YouTube side as well. And guys, follow us on Twitch, IG, Twitter, and Facebook like page, and everywhere else. Thank you guys for listening and watching us. Tell you guys next time. #SendTheLessons.
Peace.